Hey everyone, it's Jenny the garden designer. And today I'm going to show you how to make super cute little mason jar flower arrangements for a really any type of event. I'm doing this specifically for a rehearsal dinner. That is Ellie behind us. She's been wanting to help. But anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so in order to do this, you're going to need a few different things. You're gonna need lace and burlap. So I have a couple different types here, different widths, which, you could do them all the same. I want to mix it up, provide a little bit of variety. So I have actually this lace, this burlap, which is really cool because it is already like sticky. So I don't even have to use like the hot glue gun on this. So I think I'm gonna wrap this on some of them and then maybe add this lace over it. And then I have some narrower burlap with lace. And then this is a wider one. And then I have some twine that I'll be using too. And then of course a hot glue gun, because most of this burlap and lace is not sticky. Scissors, and your jars. So I have these mason jars here, these ball mason jars. This is a 12 pack. And I got this at Walmart and it is $11.97. And then I also have these smaller ones, these smaller glasses, which are actually shot glasses, but they're going to work perfect for this. And then these were from Walmart too. They're the Better Homes and Gardens shot glasses. And they're like diamond cut. And then we are also going to use wood rounds. This one is 6 to 7 inch diameter wood round. And then this one is about 9 inches. I'm actually gonna be using the 9-inch wood round for this project. But they come in various sizes. So just depending on, what you're looking to do. And just so you guys have an understanding of what we're trying to do here, I'm gonna have 2 mason jars on each 9-inch wood round, and then 2 of these smaller diamond cut glasses. And then just like a helpful tip, so I'm gonna start with the sticky burlap. And what I did is I went ahead and cut one piece that will fit the mason jar perfectly, and then I'm just gonna use that to cut a few more. All right, so here's an update. So I'm making 6 arrangements total, with 2 mason jars on each and then 2 shot glasses on each. And I've been hot gluing the lace over the burlap. Where I cut the burlap is where I'm gluing the lace together with my hot glue gun. And I'm just applying a small little amount. I'll try to show you guys here. But yeah, you don't really need to adhere it with the glue anywhere else, just on the end. Now I'm debating if I'm going to do the second mason jar that's on the wood round the exact same way as this guy, or if I want to do something different over here. I think I will be adding some twine. Here's my twine. I think I'll be wrapping like the top, this area right here, with some twine. All right, so here's an update video just to kind of give you an idea of what the mason jars are starting to look like. I've wrapped the twine or jute around both of the larger mason jars, and then attached some burlap and lace. I have 2 different styles here. So I'm going to finish the last mason jar, wrapping the twine around the lip. And then for these smaller glasses, I've decided to take some lace. I haven't glued this yet, but and I'm going to adhere it to the glasses. All right, so there you go. We are all done here. I love the way it's turned out. They're so cute. I love how rustic yet elegant they look. All right, guys, today is Thursday. So tomorrow is Friday. That's when I'll be going to get all the flowers. And then Saturday is the rehearsal dinner. So that's when I'll be dropping them all off. Hey, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to the wholesale floral nursery to grab the flowers. And then tomorrow is the rehearsal dinner, so I'll be dropping everything off then. Okay, so when I go to pick up flowers, I bring buckets with me. That way I can go ahead and throw them in there once I get back to my car. And then I add water. If you've watched a few of my videos, you know that I'm always like reusing different bottles. So this is just water. This is not vinegar. So whenever I get to the wholesale floral nursery, I will go ahead and grab the flowers, I'll add some of the water in here and then put the flowers in. I don't need to put the water in right now since I don't have anything in there. And then I will be adding some fertilizer too. So I'll bring one of these packets, or actually I'll probably add it into the bottle before I go. And an easy way to do that is using a funnel. So I usually just add a funnel in here and then sprinkle the fertilizer. And then I'll also be bringing a couple towels just in case there was a spill or anything like that. And then you can also, it's just easier. I found just to bring like buckets or something like that. That way your flowers stay in water for as long as possible. You don't, just to extend their life, right? It's about a 30 to 45 minute drive to go get the flowers. So I just don't want them, in the car without any water for that long. But if you don't have, these are just old buckets. If you don't have buckets, you can use all sorts of different things. I even use trash cans sometimes. And then I have, different sizes just depending on what I'm grabbing. So some of the smaller, flowers, go well and do well in there. And then for anything taller, maybe I use that trash can. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to head out here soon, and I will circle back up with you guys once I'm back with the flowers, and we'll start arranging them. Okay guys, so we are back from the wholesale floral nursery. I'll show you what I have here. It's called Silver Dollar Eucalyptus. This is Baby Blue Eucalyptus, and then this is Seeded Eucalyptus. That'll be really nice. The name of this one is escaping me off the top of my head. It's an Italian I'll include the name of it when I edit this video. And then I have some other fun florals. You'll have to excuse me. I started off as a garden designer. I'm still getting acquainted with some of the names for some of these flowers, but I know this one starts with an A. And then I have some Veronica here. Really pretty purple Veronica, one of my favorite flowers. And then I have some white Veronica too. And then it's more purple. It's difficult to see, but it's there. And then we have some white mini carnations and then some white mums. These are called football mums. Then I also have, my tools. So I went ahead and sanitized my shears and scissors, have a trash bag, my water that's mixed with fertilizer. This is not vinegar. And yeah, we're ready to start arranging. And just a tip when you're arranging, when I'm cutting them and trying to figure out what height I want the flowers, always better to leave more than less, and then you can always trim back. Clearly this one is way too tall for this little jar, but I'm just trying to get an idea of how everything's gonna look. So yeah, just a little tip that I have. And then while we're talking about that kind of stuff, cut the stems at a 45-degree angle. Either way, even if you don't cut them at a 45, definitely cut your stems when you get them, because as you can see, so these have not been cut yet. The cells are starting to close up. So it's probably been a while since they were last cut. And the cells start to close up, and then the flowers cannot take up any water. So this is just going to decrease their vase life, so to speak. So make sure you cut them. You can cut them straight across, but I recommend cutting at a 45-degree angle. That allows them to take up even more water when you cut them that way. But then, yeah, as you can see, now it's a fresh cut, and then that flower can continue to take up water. Very important. And I recommend cutting the stems every couple days. Every couple days, you should be changing out the water too. Also, make sure that you're removing any leaves that are gonna get kind of jammed up in there and potentially fall into the water. That's gonna lead to bacteria in the water, not good for the flowers. So clean the stems. Hey everyone, good morning. It is Saturday. It's the morning of the event. Yesterday I went and, got all the flowers and foliage and started to arrange the jars. I have not finished. I'm gonna finish up today. But yeah, just as like an update. So this is kind of the style that I think I'm gonna be going for. So I filled all these little shot glasses with baby blue eucalyptus, which is just super cute. And I'm still working on kind of cleaning everything up, right, and arranging everything. So, but I finally have like I know how I want to arrange them now. So it should be rather seamless from here. But so I have the baby blue and all of the shot glasses. And then for the larger jars, I'm doing 3 of the football moms with silver blue or silver dollar eucalyptus. And then I have another shot glass on the other side with baby blue eucalyptus. And then for the other larger mason jar, I'm going to be doing this one a little bit more, I guess, like wild. I have the purple spikes of Veronica, a white spike of Veronica, this guy that starts with an A, some mini white carnations, and this Italian ruscus, I want to say it's called. So still playing around with that. I think I might trim these guys a little bit more, but that's going to be the overall look. All right, guys, so I am running low on time, but this is what the final product looks like. And right now I'm just, I have them in their jars and I'm just getting ready to deliver them. I put towels around them to prevent the jars from breaking. I think the burlap will help with that too, but just to play it safe. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That's all we have for you today. So until next time, here's your reminder to create the world you want to live in.